Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back again. Did a Black Swan happen last week? Whatever, Bitcoin will be 150 to 200,000 by the year end. You see, the 10 October 2025 label as Black Swan. That's not right. The COVID-19 definitely qualified as Black Swan, same as when Russia attacked Ukraine on the 24th of February 2022. For a trade war, it was a sort of forced Black Swan when Trump announced the additional 100% tariff on China on top of the existing 30%. Just before Friday afternoon, when stock market is about to close the previous week. Crypto naturally hit others because of its 24/7 trading. The Liberation Day declared on the 7th of April 2025 was a kind of Black Swan because it affects the whole world when Trump announces the tariff across the universe, including his allies. It's been 6 months now, and there are a lot of back and forth negotiation with many countries. This time it is targeted at China mainly, yet only to be effective on the 1st of November 2025. That leaves 3 weeks of room for more open negotiation. Already there are some softer tones from Washington. Then comes another news that Trump will hit another 500% tax on China export of key Chinese goods like steel, semiconductor, battery, and consumer electronic. Because China continue to purchase Russian oils in non-US currency. That supports the Russian military action. A number so absurd that it barely sounds real, right? In Washington, the word was punishment. In Beijing, the word was predictable. The market reacted somehow grimly this time, as China was composed. A brief measured line from the foreign minister. China conducts its trade according to international law and mutual benefit. No fury, no outrage, no warning of countermeasures, just a clinical line. China maintained trade relationship in accordance with the international norms and mutual respect. So, irrespectively, I'm pretty sure that there will be compromises in between, as both sides have too much to lose. Bitcoin will soon be back to normal when the noises die down. This event is a stress test for Bitcoin as well as its volatility. Bitcoin drops to 110,000 on 12 October after Trump announced the 100% tariff. And that is 12.5%. Even at today's current price of 105,000, it is still 16.5%. So this is the first part of stress test on volatility that passed conclusively. The other part is the resilience stress test, which also stands the test of time. As both stresses test seems to pass convincingly, the conclusion is at $105,000. It is a good bargain. Will it go down further? Possible. Probably around $100,000. We can take consolation that Bitcoin has been above 100,000 for the last 6 months already. We can never time the lowest, right? So catch it while the opportunity comes along. I just see that Bitcoin is now up $106,807. So historically, October, November, December are always the booming period. Particularly this fourth quarter being 18 months after the latest halving in April 24th, April 2024 this year, last year. All analysts and prominent Bitcoin gurus are forecasting 150 to 200,000. If this comes true, it means 50 to 100% surge profit. Isn't it something to think about, my friends? As usual, this is not financial advice, okay? Do your own research. I only explain the current situation for your digestion. Agree or not is your decision. Go in with your eyes wide open. Okay? Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.